Good morning, Mayor. Congratulations on your new appointment as leader of the City of Apollo and general overseer of the Olympus region. The Council is expecting great things from this region, so don't mess this up. If you do, well, we'll find a replacement. Your first goal will be to establish basic zoning services for the core city of Apollo, as well as to begin planning out the various satellite towns that will encompass the region and make it a thriving and productive member of the nation. We will discuss the satellite towns in the coming weeks, but for now, suffice to say, they will each have their own unique resource allocation and specific industry focus, as well as the usual parks, services, etc. Good fortune to you, Harrison Harrowburn, Council Secretary. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Yes, we are back in here, and this is going to be a bit of a different playthrough, I think. I've made myself a couple of rules. We're on a custom workshop map, is the Tennessee map that you can find on the workshop. We've got a couple mods to kind of make some of the building easier, though not. No anarchy, it's just, so that we can make highways that are directly parallel, traffic managers in here, and a couple other things. And, the expansion is coming out in a few weeks' time, so I figured now would be a good time to kind of start building the city so that when it comes out, we can just plug it in and start messing with the new airport stuff. But for now, welcome to what I'm going to be calling the region of Olympus. I've unlocked all 25 tiles, so that should make sure we can make a nice, big, varied map. And we'll be starting off here. This will be the city of Apollo. This will be our capital for this region. That'll be mainly growing, but there are a couple rules I've put in. I cannot make mega cities. Like, I can't make a city that just goes on and on. There has to be a point where we reach like an urban growth boundary, and at that point we will have to make a new town further away so that we've got countryside between everything. It's all nice and spaced out. It'll look like actual towns do. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, this is kind of the starting zone for this map. I actually kind of like it. I like this kind of cliffside overlooking the valley. That's going to be fun. I can already see maybe having another town over there. Maybe having the opposite side of the city over on this bluff, so that it's like a city connected over the bridge by a bluff. That could be fun. But yeah, so we need... Oh right, I also have some new roads and such. Look at this alley. Painted medians, I like this. And I was looking at some of the ideas people are having for what they would like to see in a new version of Cities Skylines. So like a version, like Cities Skylines 2. And one of them I really liked is the idea that you have to actually deal with parking. Because right now in Skylines, parking really isn't a problem. You just kind of, plop down roads and that takes care of it. But, so they're thinking, what if we made it so that you actually do have to deal with the whole issue of parking in a major metropolis? Like, how do you... set up the parking so that you have services, etc. I think we're going to go with these small heavy roads, or maybe the medium heavy roads. Hold on. I kind of like this 301 way. That's a good start. I mean, it's not the highway, but it'll be a good starting road. So we'll do that. We'll upgrade to a highway later. And you can see this little button here. This is the parallel road tool, which I love. I think it's going to be great. Excited for it. No. Because I always have the problem where you're, when you're like making a highway, and it's just impossible to actually get it to be nice and parallel. So that's why I got that tool. Ah, that's right. Other way for you guys. Alright. Got my trademark little ring here. Well, not my trademark, but, the little ring I usually use to start building these cities. And we're gonna have probably a main road. Eventually, I'll make this an actual highway, but for now, this is all just kind of first stage planning of what I'm gonna make the city look like. Still not sure. You guys have... I'm not still sure what I'm gonna make as the rules for this urban boundary, but, you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. I love seeing what other people kind of think about kind of the rules I want to play for this. This is just making sure that I don't just blob. Because that's one problem I have in these games is I just kind of end up blobbing the city, and it just... I mean, it looks interesting, but it just always looks the same. Like, it's never looks like a unique map, because it's all just one big city. There's a bit of space between them, but not a lot. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit. See if I can't make something unique and different this time. Though, it is Cities Skylines. I'm pretty sure everything's been tried at least once at this point by other people, but I like to think that I can maybe add something different to my gameplay each time. We'll go ahead and do... Yes. Got a 45-degree angle. Okay, we got water, power, sewage. Pipes connect to everything. And then we're eventually going to have these roads that kind of branch off to, and will form like a little residential area here. Eventually, this will be replaced with an above ground, or I might keep it, delete this, make it a thoroughfare, and then have commercial somewhere else. I just don't know yet. We'll see. I don't want these to have anything on them, just because we're just gonna have one heck of a time getting there. It could be alright about that. So, let's see what we've got. Someone has to build here. Come on, hurry up. Oh, you're so close. You guys are so close. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Just one more tile. Gosh, come on. It's like just like waiting this one last tile to grow in. It's just like, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, good, because the industry. All hail the industry, saviors of our people. It's trying to gain money. Always good when money starts to go up. Big fan of that. Big fan. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I kind of like the dip. Kind of dips down, goes up. Water? What do you mean water? You guys have water. Oh. Ooh. That is a problem. That is a pickle, I might say. We don't get any money back from these. That's unfortunate. Oh, look. That's so close. Uh-oh. This is a problem. How can I... Oh, I might have goofed this. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, come on. Live, think. I can't believe I goofed. I thought I had this all set up right. Should get alone. It's fine. It's all fine. You know, I always do this. I always forget that I actually need to power the, buildings here. Oh well. Either we'll make it or I'll restart this and no one will ever know. Oh, God. Come along now. And we're like halfway the milestone too, and then I goofed it up. Ugh. Alright, we'll take the bailout, because, I mean, it's not as though we're getting achievements for this anyways, so... Look how close that is. That's stupid how close that is. There we go. Okay, you guys have everything you need now. Go. Okay, now that I have stopped the goof, two more on that end, two more on this end. There we go. Perfect. Well, I say perfect, not really perfect, but it's close enough to be perfect. Yeah. Kind of unnecessarily big, I'll admit. I really don't know what I'm building here. I'm just building it. This is an interesting idea. Didn't think I'd do this. Yeah, well. That's why you don't have a plan. Well, I do have a plan. Don't say don't. I have a plan. This last little bit's gonna be a bit tricky, though. So what we'll do... Ah, right. I'll admit that is a bit of a slope. That is a smidgen of a slope. Alright. Got a plan for that? No. Funny you should ask. I don't. God, that really does just start crashing down, doesn't it? You know what? We will leave it for later and call it the future foundation of a park. That's what we'll do. That is the future park over there. Mm-hmm. Completely planned. Totally planned. I don't know what you're all talking about. It is going to be beautiful when it's done. Now, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do that. We need more industry, it looks like. Yeah. Want to keep this road going? I don't see why not. We'll have, like, where's the medium road? There it is. Do these. Actually, we'll do these. We will have the... yeah, like right here-ish. I'll have it to a turn. Hold on, so it goes up 3. Goes over 3. Yep, that'll work. Because then, when this is coming up, and this is just going to be a straight line. Yes. It's going to intersect. Is that your plan? Yeah. It's actually... Oh, it's a thing where I live. This is actually a very common thing where you have the... That commercial district, it ends up kind of bordering on where the industrial district is. And then in the future, you know, we'll make this in like offices and move into industry out to its own little town area. But for now, this will work. No, all future achievements. Yeah, well, I don't really care about the achievements. I already got mods installed. What will the achievements give me exactly? Alright, little hamlet. Okay, so we got landfill sites, a clinic, recycling center, etc. We're gonna be a green city, or try to be at least. So we're gonna be going with recycling center. We also need a clinic. Clinic will go... yeah, we'll have it go on the commercial side of town. And then we'll make a elementary school as soon as we can. Hopefully you guys can't hear my laundry going in the background. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so curve out this way, curve out that way. They'll meet in the middle. And then we'll have another road. I'm trying to think what my restriction is going to be for, like, what constitutes a city. Like, what constitutes the border street. I'm just having a hard time deciding on that. We'll figure it out, though. I'm really not playing this out. I'm just kind of growing it organically, like, oh, you know, it'd be cool to have a street look like this, and, you know, kind of try and break up the grid of it so it's not very grid-like, if that makes sense. Aha! Okay, so we have services, forestry, self-sufficient buildings. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. Okay, okay. Good stuff. Now then, school. Needed. I think we'll do the new version. This is a new town after all. We'll do that. Was this need to be 12 grand? Okay, we can pop that in real quick before we end the episode. Can we? Yeah, we can. Do a modern one as well. I just need a fire station. Yes. Okay, we'll save up another 10 grand, 12 grand, and do that one. Deal? Deal. What do you mean you don't have water? There's rain, is there? Come on. Just farm the raindrops. Obviously. Okay. Alright, Roundabout seems to be doing its job so far. Which is always good to see. This really shouldn't get too clogged up here until we get to, like, high density, but even then I'm not sure this will become a high density. This just might stay as a low density neighborhood. I just don't know. We out of power? We're out of power. Alright. Hey, you know what you should have done? What? Not delete that power from earlier? Shh. Okay. We're gonna just take a loan so I can end the episode here, but I like ending the episode on a solid pausing note, and this is it. Okay, we've got plenty of electricity now. Oh my. Landscaping, industry areas, okay, good. Parks, awesome. Fishing industry, that'll be cool. Football. Oh yeah, football stadium. Concerts. Look at us go. Wow, look at all the stuff we have now. Alright, so we're gaining the ability to actually kind of start customizing save it. Let's go ahead and plop down the police station. Oh no, it was a fire station? Yeah, fire station. We'll put the fire station here. Yeah, we're gonna say this is gonna be the park right here. So let's go to zoning. No, this will be Apollo La Park. Good stuff. And then let's go and make the city zone. Good stuff. Any districts we wanted to do, or any policies? Yes, that was always good to do. No. Alright, I'll do. Cool. We'll go and end it off here. We've got the city started, and I kind of have a plan for the future. I'll share it with you next time. It's going to involve the park. It's going to involve expanding this out and filling this in. It's going to be starting to figure out where the next town is going to be. I think what I'll do is each town can be a total of 3 tiles. And then there has to be a tile between each town. I think. I might edit that later. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.